So the 2014 challenge, the Great Streak. Hi, my name is Rhonda, and I'm a wife, a mother, and I run. In 2012, I did a 1,000-mile challenge where my goal was to run 1,000 miles that year, and I had some hiccups, but I was able to do it, and I ended up actually running the bulk of the miles in the last 2 months of the year, but I completed the challenge. In 2013, which we just finished, in September, I did a challenge where I ran 1 mile for every day of the month. So on the first I ran 1, on the second I ran 2, on the third I ran 3, and so on and so on and so on, until on the 15th I was running 15, and then 16, and then at the end, on the 28th, I was running 28 miles, then 29, and then on the 30th I ran 30. So in September, I actually ran 465 miles. My youngest, he told me that his goal before he turned 15 was to run a marathon. And I wasn't a runner back then. I thought running was goofy. I didn't see the purpose. I didn't see the point. Like, why would you run? It's kind of like I kind of feel about golf. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. So anyway, a friend of mine and I decided to train for the marathon, the Rock and Roll Marathon. And I wasn't a runner. I really didn't understand running. I just knew I had to go 26.2 miles, and I started up a training program and I followed it, and I disliked the training. I disliked running. I didn't like the way it made me feel. I didn't like the way it hurt. My legs hurt, my knees hurt, my hips hurt. Everything hurt. But that wasn't my focus. My focus was I just wanted to be able to finish the race. And as I was running the race, I felt good in the beginning. Towards the end, it was horrific. My legs locked up. I just wanted it to be over. I just wanted the finish line to be there. I was telling myself, I'm never going to do this again. As soon as I'm done, you're not going to find me on the streets. And the first thought when I crossed the finish line was, I'm a runner. And that started me on the next part of my journey. So I started doing races because the Rock and Roll Marathon was the first I'd ever experienced an organized race like that. I didn't know that so many people, that there was this big running community. I didn't know it existed. I was flabbergasted by all these people, and why would they do this? And I was like amazed. But when I crossed that finish line and realized I was one of them, I couldn't wait to do it again. I didn't think I'd do another marathon, but I knew that I would lace up my shoes and run again. Yes, a part of me, that's why I create challenges, where I know that, yes, in some way they're doable, but it's not just an easy thing. Like, it's going to take effort and sacrifice and drive and determination. And my longest streak was only 81 days, and I had to give it up, and I was only running about 10 miles a day for a portion of that. So this one will take me above and beyond that. I've never run 365 days in a row, and I certainly haven't run that many miles consecutively for that long of a time. But can I do it? Yes. Will my body let me do it? I sure hope so. Mentally, it should be quite the ride. Because for me, I want to be able to put it out there and have accountability. I want to be able to put it out in the blogosphere, Facebook, Instagram, so that I can have, those virtual accountability partners. The other part is I'm hoping that I will empower, encourage, motivate, inspires someone else to do something big, to get up, get off the couch, and get out there and make a difference, to have their own great streak, to be bigger than, better than what they currently are. My goal is to empower you, encourage you, and motivate you to get up off the couch and be the best that you can be. My motto is strive for perfection and settle for excellence.